I'm Margaret and this is Mag's Sing Along. Today I wanted to talk about how to act or perform while singing. So what I mean by acting or performing while singing is basically, what is your stage presence? When you're on stage or when you are sharing your voice with other people, how are you connecting with them? You know, we talk so much about how to sing better, how to work with our bodies more physically, more mentally to get the sound more efficient, but it also has to connect to the emotional side of the song. That's why we sing in the first place. It's a way to communicate emotions. That's what music does. So it's important to think about how you look and how you express on stage. So there are different schools of thought out there. Some people believe that it's more important to develop your vocal technique before delving into acting, whereas other schools of thought are that you should always emote, always think about what is being expressed in the music, and your vocal technique will develop in time. Now, I think both of those schools of thought are great. I think both of them work fine, depending on the singer and what type of music you're working on. One piece of advice I have is that it's really important to be genuine with how you're expressing your emotion. Sometimes we get caught in trying to impress our audience, trying to look like we're feeling something when really we're just trying to look that way. It's actually easier and more efficient to just genuinely express the emotion. And then that way your audience can really connect with you, because we are empathetic beings, most of us. And if the singer is genuinely feeling something, the audience member will feel it too. And it's way more effective all around and way easier for the singer to do this. So now I'd like to give some examples of what I'm talking about. I'm going to sing part of the song Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is a very sweet little jazz standard. And I'm going to plug in different emotions into each phrase to show you how the body changes and the sound of the voice will change its color as well. And I might make some weird choices. So for the first phrase of the song, I'm going to just let my body feel angry. And I'm going to sing the first phrase, angry. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Not the best choice for this song, but you'll see that blood rushed into my face. I got very tight fists, my body got tight, and the voice changed color. It got very shouty. Now I'm going to sing the next phrase like I'm sad. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Completely different sound, probably also not a good choice for the song, but you can see how I got very soft with my voice. My body got kind of limp. Now I'm going to sing the next phrase like I'm excited. Say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me close and tell me you miss me. Probably a better emotion for this song, but you'll notice my voice also changed and the expression on my face changed too. Now I'm going to end this part of the song as if I'm faking it, like I'm pretending to feel something instead of just letting myself feel something. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. So that felt awful for me because it felt pretty fake. and you'll see that the sound was fine, but it just didn't quite portray an emotion really. It just looked like I was just trying to sing and look good. So that's why I like to call this view on performing, don't impress, just express. And it makes everything easier. The body just naturally expresses the emotion. The voice is way more naturally supported, and your audience will feel it with you. If you're just trying to look good on stage, it just doesn't end up communicating the emotions we want to feel when we hear you sing. Now, I understand this is way easier said than done. I feel like we have enough to think about when we're singing. We have to think about the words, the rhythm, the pitch, the music. We have to, remember technique, make sure we're making the right vocal tract shape and supporting from the right muscles, and it's just so many things to juggle. But we do just be patient with ourselves. Habits do develop, and eventually you can just let go and express, and that is the goal. So my advice is to take a look at your songs that you like to sing and look at each phrase and think about what are the words conveying? What is the emotion behind this phrase? And how does the music make you feel? And let that guide you when trying to figure out how to express your music. You notice that each phrase might be a different emotion. It's not just one emotion for the whole song, otherwise we'd be kind of bored. And just practice letting your body feel these emotions you come up with and see if that works for you. I'm Margaret, and this is Mag Sing Along. You can join me every month for more tips on singing.